Good morning, Avid crew. What's up, guys? What's going on? Hope you're all having a great Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for you. It's Sunday morning for me. It's 10 o'clock. I've been up for a while anyways, but it's another humid day here in San Diego. Doesn't make for much fun when you're trying to have some fresh air coming in while trying to fly, because my computer is basically like a heater. Rasmus, what's up, dude? Glad you could join us today. Ryan, what is going on, my friend? Billy, what's up? Mark, what's going on, dude? Adam, Mr. X-Plane, what is up, homie? Cody, what's up, dude? Hope you guys are all having an awesome day. So, we had to do a change of plans today. I know we were expecting to do the Gatwick to Gibraltar to Madeira. However, I was having some scenery issues. I do know how to fix it. I just didn't have enough time to fix it. So I had to come up with plan B. So I was literally like throwing together a flight plan last night. And this is it. So guys, we are cruising to Mexico today. We're going to be going from San Francisco to San Diego. Just because if we went from San Francisco all the way to, I think it's Loretto. If we went to Loretto, it would be a long flight because it's already a long distance anyways. So we're going to stop in San Diego. We're going to switch planes when we get to San Diego. Not switch planes. We're going to switch liveries. So we're flying United out of here. And then we're going to do Volaris, I believe is what it was. We're going to do that to Loretto, and then we're going to go from Loretto down to Mexico City. Hazel, what's up, dude? You dragging anyone off today? It depends. It really depends. We'll see how the chat goes. So we have a lot of flying to do today. It wasn't in my plans to go this long, but the other flight was going to be just as long. That's why I kind of put in some airports in between. So we have some stops at least, but it is almost 1,700 miles today. So stream may go a little long today, guys, just as a heads up. I'm going to try and get going here pretty quick so we're not just sitting on the ground too long. So let's get this rolling here. And I will, once we get off the ground, I'll announce what the giveaway prize is for you guys who were all part of the 250. Mr. Games 455, what's up, dude? Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Hope you're having an awesome day. So, what are we doing? We are getting ready to start this baby up. Yeah, Billy, I do. That's awesome. I'll be here for the whole thing. Awesome, dude. Well, I appreciate it. It is a lot of flying, but it's Sunday. It's kind of just a relaxed day, I guess you could say. Like I said, I wasn't planning on it being this long of a flight or as many miles, but I think we'll be fine. Huayvids, what's up, dude? What is going on? You, I think, are actually earlier than me, so good morning to you, sir. If you actually do live in Hawaii, which I'm sure you do based off your name. The giveaway prize is X Enviro and a gift card. Yeah, but for we hit 250 subs yesterday, so I said I was doing a small giveaway, but this actually ended up being a little bit more than a small giveaway once I thought about it. So I think you guys are really going to like what I'm going to be giving away to the 250 who are in here. Not all 250, just one person out of the 250. Parsa, what is up, dude? Zachary, what's going on, my friend? The Avid crew posts up. You guys are awesome. You guys are in here in all the streams. You guys rock. That's true, Avid crew. Status right there. So we're back in the old A320 again. And Parsa, we're flying United just for you. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything set up here. So our first flight is pretty quick. SFO to San Diego. Weather's pretty nice here. It's just, like I said, humid, but other than that. Alright, let me get the weather here in San Francisco. Nice cool day over there in San Francisco, 13 degrees Celsius. What are we looking at fuel here? Oh yeah, we're going to need a little bit of fuel. We shouldn't need it for this leg, but the next leg we're going to need fuel, so we might as well get the fuel truck out here and throw in some fuel. We'll come back and mess with that. We'll refuel, and that's probably going to change a few things, so we're going to hold out for anything else. Is this the first flight or the second one? Jake, this is the first one. Also, what's up, dude? Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. Man, sunny and 75 here. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's pretty much sunny here in San Diego, too. It's just really humid. The humidity has been so bad. Will you be Volaris today? After, yeah, once we get to San Diego, we're going to switch to Volaris, yes. United sucks. I mean, I can't say I'm super impressed with them either. Like I said, I have that United pass, and the experiences I've had so far with it haven't been like 100% the greatest, but I mean, they're not terrible. They get me from point A to point B sometimes. Alright, what is our altimeter setting? We're going to be taking off from 28 left today, also based off of winds. 2991, so really close to standard. Alright, looking good. Let's start getting our flight plan in here. Is all the flights going to be with Volaris? Except this first one. We're in a United right now. I have $50 and I do not know what plane I should buy. Any suggestions? What do you guys think? Someone who has 50 bucks, what kind of plane should Mr. X plane get? In Mexico, Volaris is one of the most poopy airlines, just saying. Well, I tried to make Spirit great again. My landing decided to make that change. But today we're going to make Volaris great again. I kind of agree with YVids. The Rotate MD-80 is probably one of the best ones out there. As far as I'm concerned, but Tyler Perry, what is up, dude? What's going on? Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. Thanks for chilling with us today. You got to go up in the cockpit once. Or are you talking about which plane was it? I still like United better than American. I don't know. It's kind of each one of them have their goods and bads. I am who I am. What is up, dude? Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. Andre, what is up, dude? What's going on? Thank you guys all for joining us. We're not even off the ground yet. We already got 17 people in here. You guys rock. Okay, let me. I'm gonna go away from chat here for a second just to input this first leg here. It's fairly simple. Beans that it's all on here, actually, I guess I should say. Alright. 28 left. offshore 1. So it's going to take us out over the water for a little bit. I don't believe there is a... Yeah, there's no transition out of here, so we don't need to worry about that. So let's go ahead and add that in there. And then we'll worry about our arrival. We're doing the RNAV, or the GPS. 27. And it should be the Comics 1, I believe. Yeah, Comics 1. The Lindy, via the Lindy with the LAX transition. Alright. Go ahead and insert that. And let me check what we're missing here. Offshore, Mickey. Alright, that is it. We can go ahead and say goodbye to that. Everything is looking good. Hopefully today's arrival will be a million times better than yesterday. Although, like I said, it was a proper go-around, so it's not like we were like about to hit the ground and decided to go around. Like, we did a go-around, which happens. I mean, that happens in real life too. Like I said, I see it here a couple times a day when I'm outside. It's crazy how many go-arounds are happening here in San Diego. It's like unreal. Let's see, what do we got here on... Oh, let's get rid of the fuel truck, too. Oh, wait, we already did, okay. Make sure everything looks good here. Everything does look good to me. I'll get back to you guys here just a second in the chat. Just trying to get us off the ground. We do have a lot of flying today. IRS is R aligned. So let me read a few chats and then we're going to start pushing back. A lot of you guys are saying the MD-80. Yeah, the 757 is great, but yeah, it's a little bit on the pricier side. It does go a little bit past the past that $50 that he had. Yeah, you could get a scenery too. In LA, it's pretty sunny. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad here. It's definitely pretty sunny here. United gets me from point A to the hospital. Nice. If it gets you from point A to the hospital, it should also get you quite a big paycheck, too. I'm going to fly the same route now. Awesome. That'll be fun. I'm going to plan on getting the 777 here, too, one of these days. One time I had to go on a road trip. Go on a trip in the cockpit. It was really cool because there was so much snow. That would be kind of cool. Flying the jump seat. Gonna try my flight from yesterday again. Hopefully this time it will actually with an actual runway. Yeah, that would be good to have an actual runway. All right, guys, what do you say? Shall we start pushing back? I say we do. That's what I'm saying. Say we get this show on the road and get out of here. I'm kind of tired of San Francisco already. So let's go ahead and call the tow. Once this guy is ready to go, we will start pushing back.
Park brake off.
And let's start engine one. Nope, we're gonna go that way. There we go. And then we'll say bye to Mr. Tow. Say peace out, bro. And let's go ahead and start
Starting
engine
engine
2. You can hear the hydraulics working. Ian Chen, what's up, dude? Happy Sunday, my friend. Glad you could join us. Thanks for chilling with us today. You came just in time. We're getting ready to head on out. Let me, you guys could probably hear the dog. Let me let the dog outside really quick. Just a second. All right. So let's get our flaps down.
Flaps 1, flaps 2.
And get everything configured here. Alright, auto brake to max. Spoilers arm.
Spoilers arm.
And we are ready to go, guys. Let's do this. Oh, wrong button. There we go.
Park brake off.
Let's see. My flight in the cockpit was in an A330-300 Air Transit. In the takeoff, you couldn't see nothing. It was completely white because of the snowstorm in the takeoff. That would be such a cool experience, though. Cap Matt, what's up, dude? What's going on? Hope you're having a awesome Sunday, dude. It's my time to get into the cockpit while he's gone. Oh no, we locked the doors up in here. Carson H, what's up? Going live. Hashtag Avid Crew. Squawk 7500 and fly to Cuba. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. AMR, what is up, dude? Happy Sunday to you, sir. I will say with this ortho scenery, it clearly must have been the photos must have been taken during the summer because everything is brown. Hashtag fly me to Cuba. Not today, my friend, not today. We're going to Mexico, though. We're going to get some tacos in Mexico. That was kind of the plan. Going to get us some fantastic tacos. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like when they say sterile cockpit, not a lot of people follow that rule of sterile cockpit. I agree with you on that one, Captain Matt. You're supposed to sterile cockpit, for all you guys who don't know, means like you're focused, no side discussions, like you are ready to, ready to fly the plane. There's no distractions, nothing. You're just focused, you're flying, you're doing, save the talking for when you get up to cruise. Sterile cockpit on taxis, takeoffs, landings, all that, yeah. And yeah, we're doing no, this isn't a Southwest taxi. A Southwest taxi would be like 30 knots ground speed. I am a P3D, but because I never tried X-Plane 11, do you think it is worth to migrate? Personally, yes. Now, not everyone feels that way, but 100% I think so. That's just me, though. San Diego tacos are the best. Well, we're going to find out because we're going to Mexico. We're going to see if they're better. Tell Avid to fly to Vegas. We already flew to Vegas one of these flights. Avocados from Mexico. Oh, no. It's all about them California avocados, bro. Oh yeah, gotta love Tacos El Gordo. Best Tacos El Gordo did come from Tijuana though, so Mexico. This is Jar Design. Yes, this is the Jar Design A320 with the BSS sound pack. And I just feel like when V1 rotating the takeoff was so smooth, and when I noticed the pilot was, I don't know who that guy, Robert Pick or Peak was, or oh my god, I said go autograph. I was freaking out. I'm kind of lost on who that is. Sorry. I could eat 7 right now, dude. I know, at least. I've been like craving tacos El Gordo for like weeks now, and it's only like 10 minutes away, but I just never go. You're eating tacos right now, dude? I'm jealous. 10:30 tacos must be nice. Hashtag AVID landings. I know, especially because we're in the A320, so the landing should be pretty interesting. Chips and beer next week. You're dang right. That's all I'm concerned about is chips and beer. Like, I could care about anything. I could care less about anything else. Like, get me my chips and beer, I'll be set for the week. Alright, guys. I say we get this show on the road. Let's get our lights on. Let's burn out of here.
Approaching 28 left. On runway 28 left.
Looks like we'll pretty much be taking off right into some clouds. Alright, guys. Here we go. Flex speed set.
Power set. V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Definitely a turbulent day here. I don't know why this plane always says that, even when there's really no terrain.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
I could click the autopilot, I'd love for it to take over. There we go.
Cross check.
We'll let it nose down and build some speed for us here.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Alright guys, let's get back to this chatty chat here. Let's see. Wonderful, that stability. Yeah, dude, it's a great plane, to be honest. That's Easy Doc. What is Easy Doc? If I don't know what it is, then obviously not. The best beer is chocolate milk. Ooh, that chocolate milk does sound good. I haven't had chocolate milk in years. What terrain, this fool. Yeah, I know. That's been the thing. Oh boy, look at this turbulence. That's been the thing with the jar design, is when you take off, no matter what, it's like a guarantee it will say terrain pull up no matter what. Hazel and Avid, what the flight factor codes? I don't know what you mean, Billy. Flight factor codes? Oh, that you want to trade. I'm not really into the whole trading of stuff. I just don't want to get busted and be kicked off the X-Plane store or anything like that. Did you know that air transit is 30 years old? That's crazy. I'm all Airbus. Just a cam software to improve the camera vibrations and so on, add physics. Actually, this is XP Realistic. No, this doesn't exist in X-Plane. This is XP Realistic Pro. So this is $19.99 in the X-Plane store, but to me it's well worth it. Well worth it. Are you going to tell us what the giveaway is? Yeah, when I hit cruise I will. Boy, this turbulence is rough today. Throwing us all over the place. Should get out of that here pretty soon now. Okay, come on now. There we go. Well, looks like we just busted out of the turbulence. Smoothed out quite a bit. Well, that's good. I'm not doing a gift card. I think you guys will actually like what the giveaway is. The 1,000 subscriber one will be like the gift card or X Enviro, whatever. But anyways, we are on our way to good old San Diego, guys. Should be a pretty quick flight. Total distance is 461, so this one will be the quicker flight. The other two are a little bit longer. They're all like, so the San Diego to Loretto is 506, and then the Loretto to Mexico City is actually the longest one at 785. So none of them are like to the point of super long. They're just long enough to make the stream go a little bit longer. Because I was looking down. Let me get my lights off now. And smooth out. We can get those lights or the seatbelt lights off. Let's see. Why every time I see the best stream of the world, I don't have enough battery to see it completely. I have 17%. Oh, man, that's rough. Yeah, unsure whether I hear the PTU or a dog. They both sound the same, don't they? That's funny. It's funny how people, like when you fly an Airbus, how they think, like when you're sitting there and you hear that. You're like, oh my gosh, there's a dog barking underneath the plane. Yeah, you'd be surprised. We get a lot of people in here who are P3D fanboys, and anytime you see a thumbs down in here, because this channel's pretty chill, so anytime you see a thumbs down, you will know that they're like the P3D fanboys who, like, I get people in here that just come in here and clown like crazy and say how terrible X-Plane is, but yet I see P3D videos and X-Plane videos, and I mean, to me, X-Plane just kills it when you have ortho and stuff. When you have the ortho scenery. I know this is the weirdest view because it has, like, the way it's put, that's like partial window, partial not, but it's the best view I could get for this angle. I couldn't get it without that, like, mid right in the middle. Billy, no. Yeah, not yet. Trust me. Every day we work on it. And every day we fail. Every day we fail so far. So we're working. We're trying every option we can right now. I downloaded the ortho scenery, saw the storage to it, and was like, nope, delete. I don't know if you had been on here before, but let me tell you, I did 11 tiles in San Diego at zoom level 18, and it was 244 gigs. So from here on out, all my zoom levels are either 16 or 17, so they're a little bit less. But I did have to order another hard drive, which I have on the way. It's 5 terabytes, so that should be plenty. From Mexico City to Loretto. Nice. Loretto's actually a fairly small field, but that'll make it easier just to land, park, do the replay, switch planes, and get rolling again. San Diego will be the same. So smaller airports just make it a lot easier to do so. So that way we can get rolling and make it quicker. I got ortho today. I see I need a miracle. 400 gigabytes. Yeah. I have a 512 gigabyte total for my computer right now, trying to upgrade, so ortho is not an option. Yeah, definitely not an option with that, which is sad to think, like 512 gigs and it's not an option. That's just crazy. But yeah, upgrade and you will have no issues. That's why I'm doing the 5 terabyte, because my 3 terabytes filling up quick. So I tried to get DCS today, but I have a Mac. Oh man, that stinks. They look realistic. These clouds don't look too bad, but some of the bigger, like, cumulonimbus clouds and stuff actually look much better. But these clouds aren't too bad. The only thing I don't like, because they're 2D clouds, because pretty much every weather upgrade for X-Plane has, it's all 2D clouds. So they kind of, like, as you're moving, you can see them kind of twisting with you. If they were 3D, that wouldn't do that, obviously. I'm going to charge when I have 10%. All right, dude, yeah, no problem. We're about to lose Hazel. He's down to 1%, guys. There's a little bit better clouds. Like, I like the look of those clouds. Never thought I'd hear anyone say I'm going to need to get a 5 because my 3 terabyte is filling up quick. Dude, that ortho scenery, dude, I'm telling you, is killer. It really does take up a ton of space. It's really bad, but it's so worth it. But there should be something like active weather. Well, isn't it Active Sky or whatever? They're coming over to X-Plane, so they'll be here on X-Plane here fairly soon. So I may end up giving up X-Enviro and trying that Active Sky. Depends. We'll see. Harry be like, they see me trolling. Wait, is Harry in here? I didn't see Harry in here. One second, guys. Just a second. Avid crash, you will lose Hazel. should I just nosedive right into the ground? Yeah, this sky, dude, it is. It's pretty impressive. Avid, buy tacos, you lose Karsonh. I don't think Karson's gonna go anywhere if I buy tacos. I hit 100 subs. I hit 30. Both you guys. That's awesome. Hazel, awesome. Yeah, I did, Jake. You can go check. I did. If you guys are new here also, Karsonh, thanks for reminding me. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We hit an awesome milestone yesterday, guys. You guys are all rock stars. We hit 250 subs. We actually didn't just hit 250. We went up to 261 as of yesterday. So that is pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. You guys are awesome. So I guess that kind of brings me to the next point. Since we're almost to cruise, which... Whoops.
Standard Barrow cross-check. Passing flight level 3.
Too busy talking half the time. But since we're at cruise, I might as well talk about what the 250 giveaway will be. Let's see. Will Cacciatore, what is up, dude? This is X-Enviro scenery, yes. Yep, this is X-Enviro. But, alright, so here, so I am a model plane, I guess you could say collector, because I do like to collect, I like to collect model planes. You got quite a few of them. I have 2 of one, and I figured that would be great for the 250 sub giveaway. So all you guys are entered in the drawing. I haven't done the drawing yet, but I'm gonna give away. This was still in the box. I just opened it up just to take a picture, but it's gonna be the 777-300 ER, and it's a 1/200 scale model, so it's actually a really good size model. So I just took a picture for you guys so you could see it, but yeah, brand new in the box. I just, like I said, opened it up just so you guys could see it, but that's what I'm going to be giving away to one of you guys for being within the 250 subs. So this one actually costs, that's why I said I was going to do a small one, but it ended up not being a small giveaway because this plane cost me like 70 bucks. But I haven't opened it yet, so I figured it'd be a great giveaway, and I already have another one too. So if you guys win, I will just ship it to you guys. X-Enviro, is it worth it? Yes, to me it is. However, I would hold out for Active Sky because Active Sky will be eventually coming to X-Plane. I would wait to see how that is, and then just make your decision from there. Oh, jeez, this dog is going to drive me nuts today. Hold on, guys. So I'll probably announce the winner tomorrow for the stream, so make sure you guys are on the stream tomorrow. Although I think tomorrow is my late night stream, so maybe I'll wait till the World Tour flight to announce it. That's what I'll do. I'll wait till Tuesday for the World Tour flight on Tuesday to announce the winner, and then I'll just get in contact with you guys and I'll ship it over to you. You should get the Flight Factor 777. It's better. I need to. The Flight Factor makes a 777. I thought it was like a Ramses 777. Why Airbus? Airbus sucks. This flight, I just wanted to do an Airbus flight. We did a Boeing flight yesterday. I was thinking about maybe doing the MD-80 or something, but I just figured we'll get that Volaris paint and fly since we're going to Mexico. I just like it for the clouds. That's pretty much what X-Enviro is, basically. I mean, it gives you all your weather and all that, but I can say that it isn't always 100% accurate. If I go off of a METAR and then I go on here, usually it's not the same. So, you know, that's an issue. But the clouds, yeah, definitely. Hope I win, yeah. Unfortunately, mods don't get a win, sorry. Can you please get Nightbot out? Nah, guys, Nightbot's got to stay here and help me out, especially when we have more people in here and I don't have my mods here at all times. They got to help me out just so people can't spam the chat. Sorry. Thinker Matt, why would your autocorrect change is awesome to sucks? That's funny. I can't say I'm the biggest Airbus fan, but I do enjoy flying this jar design. I wouldn't say Airbus is unreliable. I mean, I wouldn't say they're the best, but I also wouldn't say they're unreliable. But that's just, I mean, that's, you know, exactly how we have people who like their P3D and people who like their X-Plane. We have people who like their Airbuses, their McDonnell Douglas, their Boeing. It's just how it is. Why don't mods win? Just because they know basically when they're in here helping out, just to make it fair, because I don't want you guys to think that like I just randomly chose them, and they understand that they don't really get a chance to win just for the reason of that, is that you guys, I don't want you guys thinking that you know, I'm cheating or anything like that. I don't know how to say that name, but hello. What's going on, dude? Hope you're having an awesome day. Unfortunately, I don't know how to read that, but hello. Flight level's 310. We've got about 340 miles to go. Wow, Hazel actually turning down a giveaway. Wow. I've been sick for the past week, and I've deemed myself not under a good condition to do flights. Do you know how much not flying for a week mentally damages me? Oh, I bet, dude. I bet. That's got to be rough. Definitely got to be rough. So, being that you are an Airbus guy, I take it you must fly an Airbus. I'm guessing. But we have a lot of people in here watching today, guys, so welcome all of you who haven't said anything in the chat. Glad you could be here with us. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. We actually just announced our first giveaway today for the 250 subs, so maybe I'll do another one at 500. Maybe every 250 I'll do, like, even though this one was a bigger one, I'm going to start, like, every 250 do smaller giveaways, not like this. It's not going to be a model every time, but 250 was kind of a big deal. So next time, 500, I'll do something a little bit smaller. Maybe like a $10 gift card or something to the X-Plane store, something like that. And then when we hit the 1,000, we'll do the X-Enviro giveaway or the gift card of equal value. We got ourselves a new sub, guys. So let's see who it is. My screen's always a little bit delayed on that, but let's see. AMR. Welcome to the Avid crew, my friend. Everyone give him a welcome. Welcome, welcome. You are now an Avid crew member like the rest of us in here. You giving away one or two? Just one. You want Nightbot gone and you want to replace him. Yeah, well, I don't think Nightbot's ever going to go anywhere. He just, like I said, he helps me out a little bit. Airbus is easy to handle, but I will say this jar design Airbus is not easy to land, and you guys know that is a true statement. This jar design A320 is actually a very difficult plane to land. No, I wish I flew Airbus. Working on getting private pilot on the 182. Dude, that is awesome. Well, good luck with that. It's a lot of fun when you get your private pilot's license. Hit a record of 100 likes. Man, wouldn't that be nice? I have a goal of 40. So we are getting close to 30 likes on some of the videos, but I set a goal of during a live stream to get 40 likes. So how awesome would that be if we could hit that 40, you guys? We have 20 people watching right now, so we're already halfway there. You say it all at once. AMR is so Amr. Amr. I'm sorry. You'll realize that I'm absolutely terrible with pronouncing everyone's name on here. And normally when I think I'm pronouncing it right, normally it's wrong. Hashtag Avid crew. That's right. Every now and then Karsonh starts the wave in here with the hashtag Avid crew. Got to do chores. All right, Hazel. We'll see you later. And Parsa, yeah, just one. Just one. I like the stream before takeoff. Awesome, Jake. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Nice thing is with these little shorter flights like we're doing, we're not up cruising too long. We'll usually take off, cruise a bit, and then I'll do our descent fairly quick. Billy, welcome back. Jake, you don't like it now? Yeah, before takeoff he liked it. After that, oh no. Party's over. Any of you guys had anything fun planned for your Sunday today? Like I said, today's just kind of a chill day. Hawaii Vids, welcome back. Welcome back, dude. One of these days I need to go back to Hawaii. I hadn't been to Hawaii since I was a little kid. YouTube fishing meetup, I'm going to go to it. Dude, that'll be awesome. I bet you do a lot of fishing over there in Hawaii. I know fishing's pretty popular down here too in San Diego. In terms of plans, sleep, stay in bed, sick, so fun life right now. Oh man, well, get better soon. Get better soon. I'm gonna go grab some water really quick, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh yeah, let's, oh yeah, look at that scenery. That looks cool. Avid, can you fly from Denver to, or KDN to KSUX, KORD, KPHL on July 19th as a tribute to United 232? Yeah, I could do. Billy, don't you have Discord? Go on Discord and to the flight request page and add that in there. You went to E3, dude. That'd be pretty cool to go to. Flight of Aviation, what is up, dude? Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you could join us. What is the estimated time of arrival? We are about 2:77 out, so about 45 minutes, 45 minutes we should be on the ground. What if we all had freaked out and said the plane was crashing? Would have been the best reaction when he came back. Until I saw the screen. Although, you're new to this channel. Normally, if something's going to go wrong, it will go wrong on the Avid stream. So, any of you guys know that normally when I fly, I kind of do my own thing. Like, I'll take advice and stuff, but I will, if I'm doing something wrong, I'm usually aware of that, but I'm doing it just to make things easier for me to get where I need to be. Like I said, I don't do things exactly by the book. You'll learn that. I do things that make it easy for me because guess what? I'm not actually flying real people. I'm not actually in this plane in real life. So I'm going to do things that make the stream go smooth, not things that will or will not work sometimes. Because with these payware planes, some things just don't work on them. I have to go. Battery's gonna... Okay, Jake. Yeah, no problem. We'll see you later, dude. All right, really quick, let me write that down for you, Billy. And then I'll read the rest of the chats. All right. Zachary, welcome back, dude. My battery is gone. Bye. Have a good flight. See ya maybe on a second flight. All right, Jake. Sounds good, dude. No worries. We'll see you later. Thanks for chilling with us today. Do you like the Aero Mexico livery? Yeah, I actually do. I think it looks really good. That's really nice scenery. Yeah, dude, that ortho. You can see, I think, well, no, actually there's not a line, but you can see, like, on the left side how it kind of goes from green to brown. That is actually how that looks in real life, obviously, because this is taking it from Bing, but that's because you're basically going from, you know, ocean to inland, and then you're going to be, when you drop down those hills, is all desert. Like, that's how it is leaving San Diego. You go through the mountains, and then you drop down, and it goes from 80 degrees to like 120 degrees, and it's all just brown, flat land. It's crazy. Shockify, what is up, dude? Welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. A lot of new people in here today, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. When we hit 500 subs, we're going to do another giveaway. For all of you who weren't in here earlier, this is going to be the giveaway for the 200... Oh, never mind, I exited out. It's a 1/200 scale 777 model. Will be the giveaway for the 250 subscriber celebration. So I'm excited about that. I'll announce that on Tuesday's World Tour flight for you guys. Does anyone know if there's a freeware 777 that's good out there for X-Plane 11? Flight of Aviation wants to know. Have never been to the U.S. Where do you live then? Where do you live, my friend? I'm doing a flight Innsbruck to Zurich. That'll be fun. What are you going to be flying in? The A320, I bet. I don't want to die in an AVID landing. Guys, we got this. We will make landings great again. Maybe not today, but maybe not tomorrow, maybe not ever, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I love the climate in San Diego. Yeah, dude, I do too, except right now it's really humid and that sucks. Flight of Aviation, welcome to the AVID crew, my friend. Everyone welcome Flight of Aviation. He is now an AVID crew member, guys. The crew gets bigger and bigger. Make sure you guys too, if you have Instagram. Here is what to search in the Instagram search. This gives you up-to-date info as long with Discord. So I post on Discord and Instagram when our next flight will be and what time. Brit living in Deutschland. Awesome, dude. Awesome. My dad is actually going to be in Deutschland here in September for 3 weeks, actually. I'm a little jealous. I wish I was going. You're the Airbus Trump. Making Airbus landings great again. That's right. Approach mode, dude. Yeah, and I know I will do approach mode, but it's right at the, like, I'm not trying to do no auto land or anything like that. So right at the flare is where this plane just kind of drops out. And I tell you what, every Airbus I fly on lands like gold when I fly in real life, but when I fly this jar design, it just drops out at the last minute. There is a good 777, the default with a 3D cockpit. Where at? Make me a mod so I can do the link. Alright, Billy, get ready to post it. Alright, you should be able to post it now, Billy. So post that link for them. About 230 miles out, and we will we'll be in San Diego. Then we'll do a quick turnaround, get back up in the air, and head on out. And during that next cruise, I am going to need them up there so they can find it. You're in the A320neo? Awesome, dude. That is awesome. Because he's been whining at the door nonstop. Even though I've taken him out twice already this morning. But yeah, next cruise I'll just take him out usually about 5 minutes or so and out there. If you guys don't know, my dog is high maintenance. If you don't know, you will know soon. Let's see. Doggo, yes, that's right. You love my dog, dude? He's crazy. He's a crazy little dude, that's for sure. He is the best dog I could ever have, but he's crazy. Got quite the personality. I think we have ortho scenery pretty much this whole flight. I think we actually do have it this whole flight because we're flying down the coast pretty much the whole time. I think it should all be ortho because I've been slowly working it up all the way from San Diego all the way up to Seattle. So your dog is the best. Thanks, Zachary. Appreciate that. Hope I win the 777 giveaway. Yeah, I'm going to be entering everyone's name in tonight at Nightbot. You guys who all hate Nightbot, he's actually going to be the one who's choosing it. So rest in peace to all of you who have clowned on him. Bye, have to go. Don't know if I'll be back. All right, Zachary, no problem, dude. If not, have a great Sunday. We'll see you later. Billy, are you going to post that link for everyone? They're all kind of wondering where it's at. There it is. Alright, guys, there's the link for you. I love you, Nightbot. now we get all the oh, please, Nightbot, be my friend. Before it was get rid of Nightbot. He starts giving compliments to Nightbot. Exactly. It's funny how someone can become your friend when they're giving something away. So what do you guys think? Do you think we could hit, we're already at 264 subs there. Do you think we could hit 275 today? What do you think? Is that a good goal to set? Could we do 275? I think that's a great goal. I think we should do it. Let's try and get to 275 today, guys. That would be so awesome. So make sure if you're following us and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Join the Avid crew with the rest of us. And again, if you guys have any questions or anything, don't ever feel like there's a stupid question, because there's not. I can promise you that. We will definitely do our best to help you out in here. It's the one thing about the Avid crew. They look out for everyone in the crew. So I never hated Nightbot. You guys. Just so you know, Nightbot is fake. So he doesn't care if you like him or hate him. He's just going to randomly choose someone. Once we pass LAX, we'll begin our descent down into Santiago. I know it's San Diego, but just joke around and call it Santiago. Let's see what the arrival weather is. 240 at 5. Oh, yeah. And 27's pretty much a guaranteed anyways. So VATSIM is hard for me. It takes time to learn how to communicate on VATSIM. It really does. You're not the only one, and it's there to help you train. It's there to teach you how to learn how to communicate. I would love to be on VATSIM every time, but most of you guys in here know that my VATSIM hates me. It's not a love-hate. It's just a hate-hate. We never get along, VATSIM and I. I get crashes all the time. It's not fun. Alright, Zachary, we'll see you later, dude. Have a great day. If Nightbot chooses Harry, I will go crazy. Tyler Perry, what is up, dude? What's going on? Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. You have to use ATC on VATSIM, right? Well, technically, if there is ATC, that's really what VATSIM is. I mean, it's a virtual ATC sim or whatever. Or virtual air traffic sim. I mean, that's really what it's designed for. So if someone is on and operating in the area you're flying, then yes, you do need to communicate with them. If no one's on, then yeah, you can just fly around with friends. I want this 777. I have no money, dude. I was gonna buy the 777, the Ramsey one or whatever it is, but that's like 84 bucks for a plane to me is a little ridiculous. I know they work hard on it, but that plane has been out for so long. They have made more than enough money on that plane, so I'm kind of hesitant on getting it just for that reason. You're eating hummus? Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had hummus in a while. We're flying the A320, right? Yes, we are. We can go outside for you guys. Get a little ortho scenery. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. If it's too loud, I'll go back into the cockpit. That scenery, I know, dude. And you know what's crazy is that ortho scenery for X-Plane is free. That's the best part about it, to be honest. Like, you can't beat that. It takes up a lot of space, I admit that, but so worth it. Anyone know of a freeware A320 for X-Plane 11? See, I don't ever. United Chinese Takeout. But back to that, I don't know any freeware planes because I don't use freeware, to be honest. Like, any flights I do are always going to be a payload aircraft. That's the only thing, so I don't really know. Victor, what's up, dude? Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Hope you're having an awesome Sunday, dude. We just left San Francisco a while ago. We are on our way over to San Diego now, so we'll be there here pretty soon. We're going to be starting our descent fairly quick here. So glad you could join us. I'm just going to get set up for it anyways. Just checking it out, making sure everything looks good, which it does. All right, Billy, go ahead and you should be able to post now. How big is your scenery file? So I don't do every ortho at the same time. I do it usually a couple tiles at a time based off of where I'm flying. So I don't have everything in ortho, but I've almost filled 3 terabytes, and I have maybe done, I would say, 200 total tiles. But I do zoom level 17. I did do zoom level 18 once, which took up way too much, so I did zoom level 17 most of the time. Oh man, take me there. Boring Germany. I don't know. I think Germany would be awesome. Are you a real pilot? No, I am not. No, he's an alien pilot. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I've almost filled my 3 terabytes up already. That's why I have that 5 terabyte hard drive coming. So it takes up a lot of space, but you know what? It's free, and it literally is the best looking. I mean, like, how could you beat that? Like, that just looks so awesome. Well, I'm not getting that scenery file anytime soon. And it's not just a single scenery. Like, you decide where you want to build the tiles. The application allows you to decide and make the choices on where you want to build them. So wherever you live, you can build tiles around there, and it's, you know, do zoom level 16. Zoom level 16 is just fine, and it won't take up nearly as much space, but it does take a lot of time. Like when I did those 11 tiles at zoom level 18, it took 22 hours for 11 tiles.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
Thanks, co-pilot Steve. I appreciate the heads up. So, all right, guys, let's start our descent. There's the link for you guys who are asking about it. How did you learn to fly? So, I'm a pilot. I just don't fly commercial. I'm not a commercial airline pilot. But the way I did learn on these planes, which, like I said, I'm not perfect at it. I make mistakes. I don't do the right things. There's a lot of things I don't do that are correct. However, that's not what it's about to me. It's about flying the plane and having a good time. So I'm just going to do what I need to do to get on the, you know, safely, obviously, even though it is a sim. I still like to follow along in certain ways. I don't just nose dive down and all that stuff. However, not everything is done by the book in here. You guys are going to know that. But a lot of YouTube videos. Just a lot of reading online. Just a hobby, yeah, it really is. This is a hobby of mine for sure. Aviation in general. I've loved aviation since I was a kid. I joined VATSIM the day I turned 13. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Need to pass comics at 13. Alright. And for all you new guys here, I check the chat as much as I can, but I also do like to pay attention a little bit, so I'll make sure I get back to you guys as soon as I can. And if you guys don't know, the A320, on this A320, at least the jar A320, stops like I'm riding a little bicycle, so I just turn it on to low for the auto brake. You got bit by the aviation bug? You're dang right I did, since I was born. It's a serious problem. It's funny because my friend who flies the CRJs and stuff, like, he knows that I know my stuff, like my aviation and all that. So he kind of got into aviation as he got older, where I've kind of been into aviation my whole life. So what do you guys think of me doing the streams every day until I leave, or until Thursday? How's it been working for you guys? Normally this isn't the case for all you new guys. The only reason I'm doing it this time is because I'm going to be out of town for 8 days starting next Saturday, so I've been live streaming every day until I'll be doing it until Thursday. Normally this isn't the case. Normally my streams are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I love aviation. I just don't have the money to pay for a powerful PC, and that's the thing, is like, unfortunately, in order to get a clean system on here, like, even look with these clouds and stuff, like, I have a great computer, and look, I'm even having some frame issues, dropping into the 20s every now and then. So I mean, even I have some issues with it. But you know, and that's the thing that's unfortunate, is that you do have to have somewhat of a pricier PC to run smooth, you know. I think yours is good enough. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my specs on this thing. There's a few things that I might end up adding to and changing in the future, but for now I think it's great. I think X-Enviro is the FPS killer, and it is. And you know, between that and some of this ortho scenery, it really is. But the X-Enviro is one of the biggest ones for sure. Get out some speed brakes here. What are your specs? Tyler, thank you for doing that, dude. Android Gamer, what's up, dude? Happy Sunday. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Alright, we're below 18,000. Let me get the altimeter setting in San Diego. I find this is the best way to do it. Yeah, you could listen to ATIS, but it's so terrible sounding. 2991. And look at that, already set. We're going to try and slow it down here so the nose will pitch down a little bit more. And then we'll start pulling our power back to slow down. I have a joke for you. If you're an American when you enter the bathroom, an American when you leave it, what are you in the bathroom? European. Ha ha! Good one. Good one. That's funny. Most of you guys know my landings in the A320 aren't the best. I struggle with A320 landings, so we'll see how today goes. Hoping it goes well. We shall see. We will be flying. It looks like we're going to be flying once we get up here. We'll have, technically we'd be getting, I believe we'd be getting radar vectors if we had ATC, but we usually just do those ourselves since we don't have ATC. That's what it looks like we're going to be doing. I'm not 100% sure until we get up a little closer. But, well, maybe not, actually. We're going to take this over, though. We're not going to let it do... You guys can see right here how it's turning, and then it's going to that point. We're going to take over the heading right here, fly out, and then we'll... At browse, we'll intercept there instead. Because technically, we would be getting radar vectors at that point. So we're just going to go ahead and handle that ourselves. Static, what's up, dude? Great stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate that very much. We do a lot of streaming here, so if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join us on the AVID crew. AVID crew is a great group of people. Since we're going to be extending our downwind anyways, we're going to start slowing down now because we're at 10,000 anyways. Just going to bring it down to 240. Flow Motion, what is up, dude? What's going on? Thanks for joining us. Is there a good online flight tracing software? Yeah, VATAware is a great one. If you're talking about like following along with people's flights on when they're on VATSIM, VATAware is awesome. If that's what you mean, I hope. If I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but see how the waypoint is comics, Flash, Lantern, X-Man's, It's kind of cool how they do that for the comics star. And again, if you guys have Instagram, and I know a lot of new people in here, so search us on Instagram. We give you updates as to when our next stream will be. We'll be doing a shared cockpit flight this week as well. So I'm excited for that. And we also are going to be having, when I get back, my friend who flies actual CRJs in real life is going to be on here as well. So he'll be able to talk to you guys and answer any questions. Cody says for real life flight tracking, you can try Flight Radar 24. That's what I have. If you're talking real life, yeah, Flight Radar 24 is a great one. If you're talking sim, VAT Aware is great for that. Flow motion, no problem, dude. No problem. That's what we're here for. Like I said, you got any questions? Yeah, VATAware is perfect for that. I fly a Cessna 172, poor me. Plane Finder's another, yeah. Have you tried Surfer 4? SFO Star. You know, I've never on a stream, I don't actually, since I've had X-Plane 11, I've actually never done an arrival into San Francisco. So no, I have not. If it's something pretty unique, maybe I'll have to try it out. Surfer 2, I'll have to try it out. 162 or 152? The 162, isn't that a tail dragger? I just didn't know if it was a typo, but isn't the 162 a tail dragger? Does it save your flown routes on VATAware? That I do not know, actually, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure if it does or not. Flight Sim Commander, what's up, dude? Your transponder's not in TARA. I know, because we're not on VATSIM today. VATSIM has been crashing the sim, and I wanted a good, clean flight, so I did not turn it on. So I did not set it to TARA since we're not on VATSIM. I'm not really too worried about it. But welcome, my friend. Hope you're having an awesome Sunday. It has really funny waypoint names like Wave, Rad. Dude, that's funny. Okay, I was just wondering. Yeah, no, dude, no worries. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, I just... a lot of the guys on here know VATSIM and I do not get along. So I tried it this morning before I got on the stream, and it crashed on me every time. So it's been one of those that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't work before the stream, then I know it's not going to work, unfortunately. I think I see San Diego. Oh yeah, you definitely do. So this is pretty much all San Diego. That's Coronado Island with the Navy base. Yes, I can show the outside really quick. This is zoom level 18, by the way. This is the one that took up 244 gigabytes of my hard drive. Like I said, once we get out a little bit, we'll probably end up flying our own heading instead of doing that, because we would be getting radar vectors anyways. So we'll just fly our own heading, then we'll intercept browse. Is this Ortho 4XP some sort of overlay? Yeah. Yeah, Ortho 4XP is the overlay. Yes, it is. What route did you fly? If you type in this, maybe I don't think I updated my route today. Actually, I apologize. I'll update that at the start of this next stream. Zoom level 18, yeah, for Ortho. Alright guys, I'm going to start flying the plane here for a minute. I will make sure that once we land and I do the replay, I will read all of you guys in the chat, so just 1 second. Hawaii vid's got to go. Alright dude, well thanks for chilling with us. I hope you have an awesome time fishing today, dude. Have a great Sunday. Yeah, you guys see that right there? There's no need for that. This is where we get our radar vectors. So we're just going to go out and then intercept, browse, and come back in. No big deal.
Speed check.
Get our first set of flaps out. If we look out, you should see, so this is Point Loma area right here. That's the airfield, that's the Navy base. You can see it's a little bit blurry because on the Ortho they wouldn't, it's like they blurred it all out on Bing anyway, so you can't really see everything. There's downtown San Diego. This is the sports arena area. That's where I live, right over there in that area. We may just start descending to intercept VAIDA at 4,000. We don't need to go all the way out to browse. There's really no reason to be honest. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2.
So now at this angle, at this heading, we're going to go ahead and just take over to do our vectors to VAIDA. Actually, at the rate we're descending, we could just go to O'Kane instead. Actually, that'd be even easier. Let's see if it'll allow us to go direct. Oh, it's right there anyways.
Launch phase activated.
Got our landing lights on. Let's land a plane, guys. Let's do this.
2,500.
No need for gear yet. We will wait till we get a little bit closer to the airfield. We're still 12 miles out. Gear doesn't need to be down till usually when we pass close between CJ or SIG and Rebo is normally when we'll bring out our gear. But I promise you guys I will get back to you here in chat just a second once we get our landing here. Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Get our brake fan on so on our landing.
Speed checked.
Final flaps.
Flaps full.
Let's get our gear down.
Gear down. Radio altimeter alive.
Spoilers armed. Well, spoilers armed. There we go. Yeah, you guys wishing me the best landing. I appreciate it. We're going to need all the wishing we can get when I'm flying the A320.
Above.
Approaching 27.
Alright, my aircraft. Ah, wrong view.
minimum.
Landing.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Descend. Spoilers full. Reverse green.
Reversers out. $70 knots.
70 knots.
Manual braking. Welcome to San Diego, guys.
Feet remaining.
Flaps 3. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Flaps 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arrival Airport. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have marked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please...
Alright, guys, let me go ahead and park. I'll start reading chat and we'll get the replay set up and then we'll get ready for the next flight. 1 second. I apologize. Normally I am pretty good about reading chat, but normally on the approach section I try and like focus on the approach. So I'll get back to you guys here in just a second. It was actually a good landing, 230 feet per minute. That's your standard. That is your standard commercial airline landing feet per minute. That's actually on the lower end, to be honest. Go park over by that United right there. Gotta love when the fuel truck and the catering truck just go right in front of you. We can go ahead and shut down one engine. Alright, and parking brake on. Let's get the left engine off. Lights can go off, off, off. Alright guys, welcome to San Diego. We're here. Let's go ahead and start the replay and I'll start answering questions, or start answering you guys in the chat now.
Gear up. Speed checked. Flaps 3. Gear down.
You're going to hear
Speed
noises
check.
that you didn't
Flaps
even... Oh, yeah. Again, I forgot. It's the XP Realistic. You guys know how that is. Need to turn that off. There we go. Alright, let's see. What did I miss? Thank you guys for all the wishes for a nice landing. It's landing time, that's right. Avid, I've heard if you can't ooga 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 in the cockpit, it will be a good landing. That's right. Yeah, the landscape does look good. That ortho's awesome. Yeah, the callouts are crazy. That's just because of the way you San Diego Lindbergh Field's like in a Lindbergh Field is in a like a fishbowl almost.
1,000.
Amazing, nice job. Thank you guys. Well, actually not bad. It wasn't too bad for an A320 landing. The sound effects are horrible? Explain yourself. I thought the sound effects are actually really done well, besides the clapping. The clapping drives me nuts. I don't like when people clap on a plane. The touchdown effect. Ah, my neck just broke. That's the XP realistic, so it does do a little aggressive, even though like 230 feet per minute was more than like acceptable for landing. Like that was actually a very more than acceptable landing. It just makes it look a little bit more aggressive, even though it's not.
300.
I thought you only clap if it's an emergency landing. Exactly. Alright, Jake, no problem.
200. 100.
You guys say ouch, but it actually was not a bad landing. It's just that effect, that XP realistic effect. Like, look at that, was a beautiful landing. Chris Morehouse, what's up, dude? What's going on? We're getting ready to start our next leg here pretty soon, but you guys, that was actually a very good landing. Man, your touchdown, when you touched down, it was a lot of hitting. What do you mean hitting?
Flaps 3, flaps 2.
Like a hard hit?
Flaps
I thought
1,
that, I mean, let's
flaps
go
0.
really quick. Let's go to the outside view. I thought that was a great landing. Like I said, go on Google, type in
Flaps 2,
your
flaps
standard
3, flaps
feet per minute landing in commercial airline.
speed.
This was more than acceptable. But X-Plane Realistic made it look like a crash landing. I know. Exactly. That's the problem. Floated just a little past the thousands. Yeah, that was a good landing. Like if we rewatch this little section right here, back in the cockpit, it won't look nearly as aggressive without that XP Realistic.
40, 30, 20.
See, not nearly as aggressive. I have been in a flight from Euro Airport to Newcastle. It was that bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that XP Realistic is a little aggressive sometimes. I do like it for certain things. Landings, I think it overdoes it a little bit, which I can mess with that later.
Flaps
But
3, flaps 3,
what we're going to do
flaps
now is I'm
2,
going to get set up
flaps
for the
1,
next flight. So I
flaps
hope you
0.
guys will stick with me here. And I will see you guys probably in about 3 minutes or so while I get everything reconfigured. So I will see you guys shortly. Alright guys, we're back. That didn't take very long at all. I see most of you are still here. That is awesome. Thank you guys very much. How are we doing on the sub count today, guys? We're still at 264. Alright, we're still setting that goal, 275. So make sure yet if you haven't subscribed, let's do it. Let's hit that goal today, guys. It would be awesome. Let's check on our fuel. Let's get this plane rolling so we can get out of here. This flight's going to be to Loretto in Mexico, MMLT. It's 506 miles according to SkyVector. We'll add a little bit of fuel. We don't need much more. Get our lights on, tell everyone to sit down and shut up.
If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in
Just waiting for that APU to come on.
Please take your seat and fasten your seat.
What does it take to get a mod? The channel's got to grow.
Folding trays are in their full upright position.
We got to get bigger in the channel first before I start adding any more. I just look for people who are engaged, who are on here all the time, or as much as they can be. That's really what I'm looking for. Anyways, see you lads. Have a safe flight. Awesome, dude. We will see you later. Hope you have an awesome day. Well, probably evening, night. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Welcome to the Avid crew again.
Please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Alright, APU's running. Let's get this show on the road. I saw some of you guys commenting on the sound when the plane hits the ground. Yeah, the jar design makes your landings, not only does XP Realistic make them look excessive, but jar design's noise on touchdown also adds to that. I could have a 50 feet per minute landing, and it's still going to sound like I just smashed into the ground. Got to catch me a flight to DFW. Catch y'all later. All right, Tyler, dude. Have a safe flight, dude. We will see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have an awesome day, dude. Mr. Explain Adam, yes, you are. You are here all the time, sir. All right. Let's go ahead and get everything set up here. So we're going from San Diego to MMLT. Align the IRS. We are... what is Valeris's iCal, you guys know? I did not look that up. That was a fail on my part. Is it VOI? Yeah, VOI is what I'm seeing. Interesting cockpit preparation flow. Yeah, I don't know if you are new here, so we don't do things exactly by the book. I just do the plane to get it going. If I wanted to do cockpit flow, we could do cockpit flow and we'll be here all day, like actually doing it. I'm just doing this to get us up in the air. So instead of making the stream, 6.5 hours long, we're only about 4 today, 4.5. That's the only reason I'm doing it. If I'm flying by myself, I have the flows. I have the checklist. I do that all the way it's supposed to be. So just a heads up. think we're actually doing a 40. $2,994. Yeah, and like I said, in my normal flights, like if I'm just by myself flying and stuff, then I take my time and actually like do that. But we're here to just kind of watch the sim and talk about simulation and just have a good time. I don't, if people want to see like perfect flows and all that, then I would recommend watching like tutorial videos, because this is the last page you're going to get any tutorials on that kind of stuff. This is also where you, if you have any questions or anything about sims, you're more than welcome to ask. But yeah, I'm not here to do any training of sorts, I guess you could say. Let's see, 24. All right, I'm gonna pull up the sim brief here really quick. There is no star where we're going either. We are doing 3, 4. And LTO is the via, no transition. Put that in, and then let's add in the rest of our info here. Senza to TIJ. TIJ? Yeah, TIJ. Tijuana. TIJ. After TIJ, we're going to be hopping on an airway. So let's insert that. Let's click this. Airway will be UT6. UT6. And the next to the next waypoint, which is Imusu. 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 Insert that. And then another airway, which is UT25. To LTO. And we'll put that in, make sure there's everything looks good. No more discos. Oh yeah, we just got to delete this. And we can actually delete that one. That should work. Should is the key, right? Yeah, 547 miles, so not, oh, one more, so not too bad. Yeah, I was thinking I probably should have deleted the other one, because that had the airway on it. Oh well, it should still be okay. It should still have that airway anyways. Alright. I'm going to be taking off 27. Very standard for San Diego. IRSs will be aligned in 1 minute. Just checking, making sure everything looks good. What I have. A star is, I believe it's a standard terminal arrival route. So basically your SID is your departure one. So basically think of it, I guess the best example would be either like a freeway or something like that. I guess that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, a freeway. So your SID, you get onto that's your on-ramp to the freeway, and a star is your exit. And there's multiple on-ramps, multiple exit ramps, and they all get you to where you need to go. And the airways are basically like your, and your waypoints is basically like your freeway. I guess that's the best way to put it. Kind of pulled that one out of nowhere, so I guess that's the best way. Alright guys, I think we're good to push back. That was actually a fairly quick turnaround, so double check. Like I said, after this takeoff, I am going to run the dog outside really quick, and then I'll be back. But, alright. Did you ever see a plane take off from 9 at San Diego? I have before when the storms get really bad. So when visibility drops and everything, you do see more 09 arrivals because they have the ILS on 09 where they do not have it on 27.
Park brake off.
I will say that
Starting engine 1.
departing 09 requires a very, very excessive climb rate. So that's why they don't do it very much. Like very excessive climb rate, and it to the point of not all planes can even take off from 09. If they're too heavy, they have to take off from 27 because climbing out of 09 requires a very fast climb rate. What do you think about the Flight Factor 320? I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be awesome. I like the jar design. I love the sounds of the jar design, especially with the sound pack. So I'm excited for it, though. I think it's going to be a great plane. All right, we'll stop here. We'll say bye to the tow. Let's get our flaps
1,
down.
Park brake on. Flaps 2. Starting
And
engine
let's
2.
start engine 2. It would be easier to land on 09. Yeah, it would be. Just having the ILS and stuff most definitely would be. But yeah, 09 never happens because of the location. I mean, don't get me wrong, out here is a ton of houses and all that, but based on like noise issues with a lot of complaints and stuff, it's always 27 based, and winds too. Most of the time winds are favoring 27 anyways. Android Gamer, welcome back. Jake, welcome back. We're just starting up the engines, getting ready to head out here. So you guys came at the right time. Alright, auto brake, max, spoilers armed. Good to go, guys. Let's roll out here so we got this flight moving.
Off.
We still have another leg after this. Oh, I need to turn my XP realistic back on too. Maybe while we're taxiing, I'll adjust that head movement on landing. Touchdown. Oh yeah, no wonder. Touchdown is like 70%. Oh yeah, let's just try 50% and see how it does. Yeah, wind comes off the word. Did Hazel die? No, landing was really good. Honestly, after flying the JAR A330 for mostly 100 hours, I am no longer able to fly it. Oh, the A320? I like the A330 to be honest, but I don't like the sounds as much. But the A330 is much easier to fly. My landings in the A330 are golden every time. The flight dynamics are very awesome, like very precise on it, very realistic too. I've noticed. Don't like the cockpit. Okay. But I have to leave now. I need to go to bed. It's really late here. 10:30. I will see the video tomorrow. All right, dude. No problem. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome rest of your night. I guess you're going to bed, so we'll see you later, dude. Turn on those notifications that can help you know when there's new streams or videos for a lot of X-Plane fun. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Scare bus, yes. KJ Saint Gaming, what is up, dude? We're on the Scare bus, yes. Welcome aboard, my friend. Glad you could join us. Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to try and hit 40 likes today, break a new record. And subscribe because I'm just hit the 250, so we're doing the giveaway for the 250 subs. We'll be doing one for 500, 750, and when we get to 1,000 will be the biggest giveaway, so I'm excited for that. So if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Join us on the AVID crew. Great group of people in here. My country, it's 9 p.m. Oh man, it's 12 p.m. here. Darren, sorry, the screen's a long ways away from me. Darren Bradnick, welcome to the AVID crew. Everyone welcome Darren to the crew, guys. Just subscribe to us. Did you guys die in the landing? No, dude, it was actually a really good landing. Sorry guys, my dog is attacking me right now. He wants to go out, so like I said, after this I'm going to run him outside really quick. Alright, lights on. Let's do this. Thought I clicked that off. XP Realistic just killed us, not the pilot. It was the script. But we had made some corrections, so maybe it'll have fixed it. We'll see on the next landing. If not, if it's a bad landing, I'll blame XP Realistic. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. I'm ready to get out of here. Let's get on to Mexico. Get us get ourselves some tacos over there. Because tacos sound unbelievable right now. I just landed the A330, no ILS, no speed control, 160 knots, blooming plane. That's awesome, dude. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for this because we rolling. And flex speed.
On runway
Power set.
27.
You guys, just so you know, I'm literally controlling the rudder pedals right now while my dog is laying on them. He just laid on them now. I'm not going to worry about it now. We got this. Unbelievable. He knows. He's a terror. He knows exactly when I need to use the pedals and when I don't.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Let us have a bird strike. Oh, what? I'm not ready. I don't think I can handle a bird strike today. I got too much flying to do. So we'll wait till we get over the water before we start our turn. It has us starting it early, but that's not how it actually works.
Speed checked. Flaps 1. Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Alright, let's go ahead and set the autopilot. It should take over for us now.
Autopilot 1, cross check.
As you guys can see, this is the best livery I could find, and I don't know if this is supposed to be like this or if they just forgot to clear that out on this plane, but I'm not too worried about it. It still works. So seem to have random troubles in the JAR A330, dude. I have random troubles with a lot of planes. Giro Mox 99 says crash. Oh no, we don't want to crash on here. Nope, seems my flight failed again. FMS broke. Q. Hello darkness, my friend. Oh man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Sounds nice, yeah, dude. These sounds. This is the BSS sound pack, so they do sound really good. Tacos on board today's flight. Our landing is in Tacolandia, where you can eat a lot of tacos and are going to find there a creature that loves to eat tacos named Avid. What? Yes, I do love my tacos, and yeah, in-flight food service today is tacos, guys, with a side of tacos. Avid, I have to head out for a little while. I will be back soon. I apologize. Dude, no worries. No need to apologize. We'll see you soon, dude. I'm going to take my dog outside now. I'm going to just turn. I know you're not supposed to wait, but I'm going to
Standard Barrow
set this stuff because I am going to be gone. I'm going to turn my lights off. I will be right back, guys. About 5 minutes or so. I will see you guys shortly. Alright guys, sorry about that. Ended up getting stuck talking to a neighbor, so I'm back. How we looking? We looking good. Looking good, looking good. I see we're out of the ortho scenery now. I apologize for being gone so long. Let's see. How did the views change? I thought he went away. Oh, I changed them really quick as I was walking out. I had to put the collar on the dog and everything, but as I was walking out, I changed the view really quick because it was facing down. Gassy Gian, I'm sure I'm murdering that, but translated, it just means to go outside with your dog so your dog can do what he needs to do. Exactly. Have to go. It's 2019 here in Cambridge, UK. Going to catch some TV with the wife and then bed for work. Awesome, dude. Well, Darren, I'm sure you already left, but thanks, dude, for chilling with us today. Have a great night, my friend. The Maze, what's up, dude? What's going on? Hope you're having a awesome Sunday. What add-ons do you have? So this flight I'm using, if you mean just for this flight, I have ortho scenery, which it's not right now. It was back there. We'll pick up on it here in a little while. I have the ortho scenery. I have the Jar Design A320, and X Enviro for the weather, and then XP Realistic is like your head shake and all that. Yes, I am back. I didn't leave you guys. When flying 757 version 2 using heading select, broke my LNAV and VNAV. Don't know if any other people had that problem. It shouldn't break it. One time I did push the autopilot disengage button. I don't know about you guys, but I pushed it once and the button literally popped out. Like it had a spring and everything. Like it actually broke. It was pretty funny. Already 5 minutes. Man, you guys are rough. Tough crowd. Just in time for cruise, that's right. Spooky. It's haunted. The haunted view changes. Andre, what is Andre? I'm sorry, Andrew. I couldn't. It's far away from me. Andrew, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad you could join us. You guys, we're getting closer to our 275 goal. We're at, I believe, 270 last time I checked. So that is awesome. Make sure if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Let's hit our 275 goal today. I'm excited to announce the winner of our first 250 sub giveaway on Tuesday.
Cool.
I'm excited for that, so that should be fun. Andrew, thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Avid crew. Everyone, welcome Andrew to the Avid crew, guys. Hey, saw you live today. I just turned 20. Well, happy birthday to you as well. So not only welcome to the Avid crew, but happy birthday to you. Maybe I have to leave. I'll let you know, but the bad thing is I can't come back because I have to go do other things, bro. Sorry, I apologize. No worries. No need to apologize, dude. I understand. No worries. I should have someone knocking on my door here fairly soon. They're coming to, the neighbor's coming to borrow borrow a wagon from me, so I have to give them that really quick. Hope you guys are all having an awesome Sunday. Mine's been great, flying, chilling, chatting with you guys. Okay, but just no longer than 5 minutes. Are you talking about if I leave? The navigation system it went nuts. That's the problem with these planes. I mean, even if you're doing it by the book, it's not always, it doesn't always work on here, and that just has to issue with, you know, programming issues and stuff like that. It's not always our fault when something happens. What's your name, Avid? My name is Kyle. Kyle. Pretty standard. Nothing too exciting. I will say, it was, when I was outside with the dog, it is super busy out by the water right now. So many people out riding bikes and stuff, it's crazy. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas as to what they can help Andre with, can I call you Kyle, or you want just Avid? Avid would be fine, just because everyone calls me that since it's kind of the page. I mean, I don't care, but, you know, Avid would probably be better. Oh yeah, the G20, the G20 summit, isn't there a whole bunch of rioting going on? We're flying Volaris, since we're in Mexico. That's just terrible. That's so crazy. It's ridiculous is what it is. People think they're trying to save the world, and they protest, so they destroy their city. Yeah, that makes plenty of sense. But we're not here to talk about politics and all that exciting stuff. We're here to talk about flying, right? So let's talk about flying. I sure wish there would be like some more excitement with some plane releases, like new announcements or something. Like, I know we have the MD-11 coming, the A320, yeah, all that stuff, but I wish there was like a new, like, fun announcement of something new that we don't have yet. I know the MD-11 we don't have, but something else, like something just cool. I'm waiting for it. I wish something would. Yeah, aviation's not depressing like the world we live in sometimes. Cool. On the way to KPHL from MCO and the IXEG. Can't wait for 3.2. I can't wait for the IXEG update. That's gonna be. I think someone rang your doorbell. Did they? Oh, let me check. Maybe I couldn't hear. No, I don't think anyone rang the doorbell. The dog would have went crazy anyways. Do you prefer Airbus or Boeing? I am a Boeing guy. However, my favorite plane is the MD-80, so McDonnell Douglas, but I prefer Boeing if anything. But I don't mind Airbus either. I hope the Flight Factor 320 will be good. Yeah, I think it's going to be. It's going to be more of a study level, so that will be fun. It won't be as fun when it comes to streaming because it is going to take longer to get it rolling, you know. And like I said, my streams are already fairly long as it is. So to make you guys sit there for that long, you know, is a little insane. I remember when in a stream we were just talking about cars when we were in a plane stream. Yeah, pretty much. That happens. We go on tangents every now and then. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, when I was outside, I got a PayPal notification. Carson H donated another $10. So Carson H, if you're still on here, I don't know if you left, I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much, dude. That means a lot. It all goes towards the giveaways and new payware aircraft, so that I appreciate it. You guys don't have to whatsoever, but I do appreciate the donation, Carson, so thank you for that. I will fix that as well in the donator list in the chat, so I appreciate it very much, though. X-Plane needs more in-depth system, or more depth system planes. I agree. Yeah, I agree 100%. Then it just kept going worse, and tried fixing it, but that broke completely. Yeah, these things are temperamental. Getting it to work, once you know how to make it work, it's golden. But you can push one wrong button and party's over. I want to donate, but I can't. No worries, dude. Don't worry about it whatsoever. No worries. Like I say, if people feel the need to, then that is great, and I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. But if not, I'm totally fine. I did a few updates to the website today. I didn't do a whole lot. It's nothing crazy. Like, I just did a couple things. But if you guys haven't yet, go check out our website. Also, if you have Instagram and haven't added us yet, add us on Instagram for updates as far as what our next flight's going to be and when it's going to be. And I don't know how many subs we have as of now. Mine doesn't update frequently. Like some of you guys, yours updates like crazy, and mine doesn't do that. But I know I thought I saw we were at like 270 last time or somewhere around there, which is so awesome. Since you're a Boeing fan, what do you think of the 737 MAX? Well, I think it's going to be a great plane for fuel efficiency, cleaner air, or cleaner burning plane. I will say I like the roar of an engine when I'm sitting in the back or wherever. I like the way it sounds. With the MAX, you're losing that. It is so quiet. If you watch some YouTube videos on the MAX, it's insanely quiet. Like, just crazy how quiet that thing is. So you're kind of losing that, but I still think it's going to be a great plane. They're just trying, they're trying to go in a different direction with, they want to obviously create better fuel efficient planes that can travel farther distances while burning less fuel and better burning for cleaner air. Better for the environment. Your website is nice, well done. Actually, it was CB, one of the subscribers on here that set that up for us, and I have access to it, so I made a couple changes to it this morning. But yeah, he did really good. I couldn't believe it. I like the 7.8 and A350 because they're amazing. Yeah, dude, I agree with you. The 7.8 and A350 both look really good. Andre and Andrew, I think you guys are having your conversation, helping each other out, which is awesome. Thank you very much, Andrew, for helping him. Let's see. Have you seen the new Airbus A380 winglets? They're like 5 meters. Yeah, they're insane. They are absolutely just monstrous. Like, a little overkill. Bye, bro. Have to go. Really great flight. Sorry, Ava. Dude, don't worry about it. We'll see you. We're going to be streaming tomorrow night. I'm going to be streaming at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, so maybe we'll see you then. If not, have a great night, dude. Thanks for tuning in with us today. We'll see you later. Whoa, this picture with the that Vixen just sent. A340? I love the A340, but what is this just like a picture you sent? Because I think the A340 is an awesome plane. Static, by the way, I just saw that you're in Discord now. Welcome to Discord as well, so that's awesome. I love the A340. Jar Design is working on the A340, just so you guys know. I am like beyond excited for that. New MFD screens remind me of the F-35s. You're talking to a future Lockheed or Boeing aero engineer in my 3rd year of college here. Dude, that is awesome. That is so cool. So cool. Are you a pilot? Yes and no. Not a commercial pilot. I do not fly commercial airlines, but I do fly planes. The A340 had an accident at Dusseldorf in Germany this week. Really? They had a brake failure. Oh, so they went off the runway, I'm assuming? That stinks. A340, though, is one of my favorite planes. Parsa's sending a whole bunch. Parsa, are you doing a flight right now in your United A320? Adam, welcome back, dude. Yeah, Cessna's, Piper, stuff like that. I have my commercial license. I just don't fly commercial planes. I'm new to the stream. Jingxi Yang. I hope I'm pronouncing that anywhere close to being right. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm glad you could join us. Everyone give him a big welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, dude. We're trying to hit 275 today. We do giveaways here too as well, so thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. They had a few meters left. Ooh, cutting it close. Yeah, I love the BSS sounds. Yeah, me too. They pulled the parking brake and slid across the runway. Man, could you imagine that in a big old A340? That's insane. Where do you get the checklist for all the X-plane planes? I just Google and search and find them. Some planes, like Payware, will come with them, but most of them you have to Google and find them that way. That's the only way of getting them. Like I said, most of the time, like, I'll skim through the checklist on our flights here. But these flights, I don't necessarily go through the checklist entirely, because if I did, the streams would be so long, and you guys would probably get so bored. I'm like, and again, I'm not a tutorial page. I'm more of a let's fly some planes from one point to another and have some fun with it. So I try and keep it as best I can. I don't follow flows and all that on streams. When I'm off stream and flying myself, yes, I do, because I actually like take my time doing stuff. Here, I take my time to a point, but I also am not perfect when it comes to the stream, because I'd much rather just be flying and chatting it up with you guys. This is more of kind of like my relax flights, my chill flights. We're actually not too bad, 315 out, so that's not bad at all. Not bad at all, guys. We'll zoom out on this, though. Looks like we're going to be getting into some more clouds again. It's like a big wall of clouds. I'm hoping we'll get back into the ortho scenery here pretty soon. Oop, there we go. Andrew says if you fly for any other virtual airlines, you can research the airline's operating manual. Each one is very similar but different. Yeah, exactly. I don't fly for any virtual airlines on here. That's one thing I really don't do. I usually like long-haul flights. Well, I would recommend then, in the next couple weeks, we're going to be doing a few, because I have a separate series for all you new guys in here. It's called the World Tour. We are on currently episode 3. Episode 4 is going to be on Tuesday, and that is from Phoenix to San Diego to LAX. But then after that, episode 5 will be LAX to Seattle. Episode 6 is going to be Seattle to Honolulu, and then Honolulu to Japan. So those will be more of the long-haul flights. So look out for those long-haul flights. We'll stream most of it. Some of it we'll split the streams up since they'll be longer. I tried to put a link for a pic, but the link got blocked. You can't post, links in the chat or anything. Do you have Discord? If you have Discord, you can go on Discord. We have a huge Avid Crew Discord page, and that'll let you post whatever you want. I'm actually playing X-Plane 11 right now, A350 Abu Dhabi to Mexico City. Nice, dude. We're actually going to be getting into Mexico City here in a little while once we land in Loretto. How do you like that A350, if you don't mind me asking? The A350 was one I was thinking about buying, but I've heard mixed reviews. So what do you think about it? Like, does the FMS work, or the McDo, the MCDU, does it work? I mean, I've heard it doesn't. I've heard it does. So I'm curious what your play is on it. I have an amazing photo of this plane on my phone. How can I show it to you guys? Here, what I'll do really quick, I'm going to let you be moderator. Post, once you're a moderator, post it, and then I'll just remove you as moderator. The Flight Factor A350 is alright. Stars and SIDs don't work, so you have to see, and that's what I thought. That's a problem to me. When I'm paying money for a plane, I expect it to work, so I won't buy it until it works, because that doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be paying money for something that doesn't work. I think that it needs to be fully working and operational when I'm going to pay money for it. That's just me. What about the Zebo mod? The F mod sound pack really sounds great. Yeah, I agree. For the default 737, 100%. I mean, you can't beat that. It's free. It's a free upgrade, and the sound packs are awesome as well. I agree with you on that. And they're only gonna, both the Zebo mod and all that and F mod are gonna get better. Like, I'd rather have a mediocre modeling than a crappy FMC. There's apparently another update that Flight Factor will release for it when they update the 7.6 and 777. That'll be cool. Jingxi, I apologize, Nightbot gotcha. So whatever you had posted, you'll have to repost it so we can see it. He just takes you out if you post in caps. All right, let's see. Posted the link up. Let's see this picture. Holy cow! Yeah, you're not a kid, and that is sketchy. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, Nightbot gets you if you post any caps or anything. Oh, and that's what happens if you get timed out a few times. Nightbot automatically does 90 seconds within a certain period of time, just so you guys know. But that's just what he's here for. He's just got to make sure no one spams the chat and all that. That's why he does what he does. How about this cloud cover? Doesn't that look cool, though? I will say that's one of the best parts about X-Enviro. That looks really good. About 268 out, so we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Avid, you should do a face reveal. I will when I get back from my trip. I haven't, like I said, my webcam's been sitting here facing at me. I bought one and it's sitting here facing at me. I'll do one when I get back from my trip, because I'm going to start on my streams. I'm going to start setting it up to talk to you guys on webcam. I probably won't do webcam all the time, but a lot of my new flights will. What's your opinion on XP, or yeah, XP Realistic Pro, X Realistic Pro? I like it, actually. I really do. So I will say, like, landings can be a little aggressive looking. Like the last landing in San Diego made it look like we had a huge like dropout and crash, but it was actually a really smooth landing. So I got to adjust a little bit. I did a few adjustments. We'll see how it does this time. If it needs to be adjusted again, I'll adjust it before we leave for the next flight, and we'll know. But I like it. I think it adds a little bit more realism. It makes me feel like I'm actually like moving around with the plane, so it does help. What do you prefer me to call you? Avid works for me. I prefer Avid. Obviously, that's not my name, but you guys can call me Avid just because this is the Avid page. I mean, Just easier that way. Then everyone's calling me the same thing. Doesn't confuse anyone.
We are close to top of descent, sir.
I think we've got a little while for top of descent there, co-pilot Steve. But we will kind of get configured for our descent. So basically we're just going to kind of go all the way down to 10,000 basically. So we'll set it for that. We won't obviously engage that right away, but we'll get set up for it. It's right at Imusu, which Imusu is 127 miles out. So we're set up for it though. We'll be ready to go. ATC, X-ray, 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 fly heading 320. We're already flying heading 320. That's funny. Yeah, the engine starts freaking me out with the latest update because it sounded like structural integrity collapsed. The ground effect is high in sound volume by default. At least they allow adjusting. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I just need to get the right adjustments for the landing, because it seems like the landing's super aggressive, and it's just going to take some trial and error with it, which, like I said, my landing was just fine last time, but it looked aggressive, so... Make sure, guys, if you haven't yet, drop a like for me, please. I'd really much appreciate it. We're trying to break 40 likes today. We almost hit 30 yesterday. I think it's a great goal to set. We have 271 subs, so welcome all you guys who are new to the subs. Really appreciate it. You're all getting entered in the next drawing when we hit 500, so, you know, all you got to do is hit that like button if you haven't yet. 271 avid crew members. Like, how cool is that? You guys are awesome. Every one of you guys rock. See if we can hit our goal of 275. We need 4 more subs today. I see that possible because we still have a whole nother leg left. I have a friend working at the airport, and he sent me a pic from the wheels of these A340s. If you want to see, just say, all right, dude, yeah. Let me, if you have the picture, post it. I'll set you as a mod again really quick so you can post it. I rate the A350 7 or 8 out of 10. And see, like, I'm sure everything else is great about it, but as long as the SIDS and stars don't work, I'm kind of out on that one for now. But if they start working, then you can best believe I will definitely get it. Oh wow, that's crazy. That is insane, dude. Wow, that's crazy. Version 1.0.92 just came out. Braking sound got added to braking immersion. Is this for the XP Realistic? If so, I need to do an update on it then, if that's the case. Oh wow, what, did it just come out like within the last day or two? Because I'm gonna need to update it then after today's stream, so it'll be ready for tomorrow's stream. I don't usually stream every day, guys, just so you know if you're new here. I really don't. Normally it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesdays and Fridays are our World Tour videos, or our World Tour series, and then the other 2 days are normal stream days. Only reason I'm streaming now is because, just so y'all know, I will be out of town starting next Saturday, and I'll be gone for 8 days. So I'm making up some of that time by doing some extra live streaming now. And then when I get back, we'll pick up where we left off. Which classic plane should I buy? Boeing 727 or rotate MD-80? 100% rotate MD-80. 100%. That's my opinion. apparently came out in the last 24 hours. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'm definitely going to need to update. Definitely going to need to do that. Uh, 727 is underpowered. That it is, and in real life it is too. So if you, I don't know if you were just meaning the sim, but yeah, real life even is underpowered. An A340 had a brake fail and pulled the parking brake to come to a stop. Yeah, that's crazy. At least they thought about pulling the parking brake. I think they saved a lot of structural damage to that plane by doing that. Today is going to be a little bit of a longer stream, guys, just so you know. We just hit the 3-hour mark, so we still have this flight to do, which we're going to be descending here in about 80 miles. So we should be on the ground. Let's see. We should be on the ground in about 35-40 minutes at most. And then we have the last leg, which is actually the longest, which is about 750 miles, but good thing we got a lot to talk about in here. So 750 miles will be about another 2 hours. So this will definitely be one of our longer streams. So I appreciate all you guys in here chilling with us, having a good time. It means a lot. Not all my streams are this long. Some of them are, but that's why I try to do multiple legs on this flight. Normally you'll see a lot of my videos. I do shorter hops even at that. What airport was it at? Oh, that question was for Flight Sim Commander. You using the BSS sound pack? Yes, I am. Yep, this is the BSS sound pack for the A320. I heard there's a 797 in development. That's what I've heard too. It's the newer version of the 7.5. Yep, but they haven't really officially really announced anything yet. But I feel like it's coming anytime. I'm sure it takes a lot of work to develop an aircraft and to make it better than what's already out there. I think I hear thunder. Do you guys hear the thunder from that cloud next to us? Sounds like thunder. I am going to make something to eat really quick, guys. I haven't eaten anything. So I'm going to eat something really quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. What did I miss? It's thundering here for real. Dude, it looks like it's actually about to start doing something here too. It's called the MC-21. Yeah, I have seen it actually. Looks pretty cool. Vixen, what's up, dude? Welcome. Hope you're having an awesome Sunday, dude. Welcome, and I'm glad you could join us on the stream. We're going to be starting our descent here pretty soon, and no, we are not in the MD-80 yet. Already up to 272 subs. Hype train. Dude, I know. It's crazy. We're trying to hit 275 today. Trying to hit that 275. We'll start our descent here fairly soon. I'm going to start it just a few minutes early just for the fact of I'd rather have it be a smoother descent. I don't know what I should think about these two aircrafts. Billy, what is up, dude? Alright, guys. I bought the 757, but I have a problem. What's the problem? And Andre, thank you so much for chilling with us today, dude. We'll see you next stream, buddy. Have a great day. First of all, it isn't the MD-80 exactly. I got it activated and everything, but none of the avionics work. I can't click anything. I suggest uninstalling it and reinstalling it. I had that same issue, and that's what I did. Because there was an issue with the way it was installed in the avionics section. So I would try and reinstall it if you can. Alright, let's go ahead and start our descent, guys. No missing the approach this time. Dude, I wish you were here for the flight before. The flight we did from SFO to San Diego was golden. FPS on the Rotate MD-80 is horrible. See, I have no issues with frames per, or FPS on the MD-80. How do you uninstall and reinstall it? Just delete it from your X-Plane aircraft file. And then go back to where you bought it and re-download it. So delete it out of there, throw it in the trash, get rid of it, and then reinstall it. Should be getting into some ortho scenery here fairly soon. I'm trying to debate on whether or not to pick up the Rotate or the 777 or the A330. To me, it'd be between the 330 and the Rotate, and I would go towards the Rotate. I turned my sim just so I tuned my sim just so I could get good frames with the Rotate. Yeah, I have no frame issues with the Rotate at all. Can't get XP realistic going. Lua keeps on crashing. Really? I would Google search that, because I was having some issues as well, and I did a Google search and I ended up finding a fix for it. It wasn't the same issue, but I would check out and see. Do you have to put all the plugins it comes with in the plugin folder? No, it should all be. It should just it should be auto-populated itself. You should not have to do any of that. Get the latest version of Fly with Lua. Yeah. Try that too. I think I see the the ortho scenery coming up too, which is awesome. Can you help me get a new batter for my channel? Are you talking about banner? I had mine done by Jaden, So if you want a banner done, I would message Jaden about that. Going to pull some speed brakes to slow us down while getting that nose to come down some more. So just drop the folder in the extra aircraft folder. Yeah, it should be just your aircraft folder, not extra. Don't drop it in the extra folder. Drop it in the just drop it in the aircraft folder. That is it. Yeah, exactly what Andrew said about the plugins. I'm going to go ahead and take over the vertical speed myself, guys. I'd much rather do that. I'm more comfortable with it. I have not flown this approach yet before, so it's new to me. How do you guys think of the 748? If you have it, there's only one problem. APU bleed can't turn on, but the forum says there's a solution. I don't understand. Yeah, apparently there is a solution, or apparently they fixed it. So I guess there's a new update for that plane and they fixed it. I don't have that plane. I was thinking about buying it, but been holding off until everything's polished out on it. What about plugins like FSE? I don't know. Flight something. I don't know what FSE is, Billy. Sorry. Once I get it working and get back from vacation, we got to do a 7.5 multi-crew. I get the smart copilot thing too. Awesome. Yeah, 100% we can do that. 100%. Just pull the altitude knob, then you are open descent mode and you have no longer problems. Yeah, trust me, I normally would do that, but and that's what I did the last flight. If you were watching, I normally would pull that, but I can guarantee you if I pulled that knob, we are not going to hit our altitude in time. 100% guaranteed. This plane doesn't always work according to plan. So trust me, I know what you're talking about. I'll do it, but this flight I'm not going to chance it, because last flight we did that on the IXEG, it didn't work and we ended up blowing the approach and had to do a go around. So you'll notice that every now and then I switch to vertical speed mode for that reason, because these planes don't always cooperate 100%. So that's the reason why. Alright, I'll do what you're saying. Expedite button isn't working. See, won't click on. So we're not going to chance it. The systems on this they don't always work right. Oh no need to be sorry. Just let you know that, yeah, sometimes things, that's the issue that I have with pay-aware aircraft. Not everything works according to how it's supposed to, because like that's how I used to fly it, and there would be times like, and it's not like any of these altitudes have A's above them, like you have to hit them at above or whatever. Like sometimes it truly just wasn't working. So Sometimes I just have to take over the vertical descent just to control it a little bit more. That's the biggest problem with especially like this plane. Looks like it's like hit and miss with some of the ortho scenery. Like I think this is all ortho scenery, but it looks like they took a different photo from one graph to another. I am familiar with the A320, so I know. But yeah, dude, that's totally fine. Like I'm open to suggestions. I just certain things like I have to do them for a reason. Because I do know how to, like, I know this plane pretty well. Because like I said, when I'm not streaming, like I'm by the book. But yeah, some things you kind of just have to do these for, unfortunately. Until maybe they do an update on it or something. With the amount of time the stream is going, I may end the stream at this leg, because that's a whole nother almost 800 miles for the next leg. So I may end it here. After this, we'll see based on what time we're at when we touch down. It hasn't been updated since 09. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. So that, yeah, Flight Sim Commander, that kind of gives you an idea. It hasn't been updated since way back when. So that's why not everything works on this plane. Unless Andrew, unless you're talking about something else, unless you're talking about a different plugin, because I know that the jar design hasn't been updated for a while. I'm sure the jar design's been updated before 09 because they had to make it X-Plane compatible. So I don't know if you're talking about that or not, but I know the jar design hasn't been updated for a while. $2,985. The ortho scenery looks really good though. That's awesome. I like the way that looks. Clouds look really good. That's pretty sweet. That was meant for Billy. Jar's working on getting the A320 to be fully compatible with BSS sounds in the next beta release. See, that would be nice. Yeah, I didn't think it was 09 when this plane was updated, but I know it's been a little while since this plane's been updated. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be the end of the stream for the day. I mean, it is already it's already 1:30 here almost. And I have done nothing today except chat with you guys, of course. That makes it worth it. But that way because we'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream's going to be a little bit later. Remember, guys, it'll be at 7 instead. So I know it may be kind of tough for some of you to get on, but I have stuff to do, and I want to try to do a later stream just tomorrow. So it'll be 7 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Gotta go, might be back on. If I am not back, see you tomorrow. Alright, Cody, yeah, remember, tomorrow's 7 o'clock, so just a heads up. But thanks for chilling with us today, dude, and we'll see you later. Have a great Sunday. I'm waiting for high quality add-ons like the Flight Factor A350, yeah, and the A320. Guess who's going to be on a real A320 tomorrow at 7:30 a.m.? Me. That is awesome, dude. Have fun with that. I actually like that you're going to be on the A320 because you're an MD-80 fanboy, so I think that's going to be hilarious. You are going to land today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna land before ending the stream. Oh yeah, most definitely. I might not add I might not do another leg. because they replaced the beloved MD. That is right, they did.
Spoilers full.
Let's keep on keeping on, guys. Slow her on down. Cut off before landing. Oh yeah, no way. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. We'll land first. But yeah, we're already at almost 3.5 hours. I don't want to, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love hanging out with you guys and stuff like that. I truly enjoy it, and I love flying and having you guys hang out with me. But I got some stuff I still have to do today. And this next flight's going to take even longer. So we're going to be adding like another 2 hours at least. So we're going to be close to a 6-hour stream when it's all said and done. And I think at that point, that's a little much. So... And we're not even doing a long haul. This is like just hops. Nightbot is triggered. Exactly. Avid, can you copy a phone number for the FAA? What? I'm not copying. I didn't do nothing wrong. I ain't copying no phone number. (110 at 8). Would have been nice to know that, because that's the thing you guys don't know. This my METAR says something different than what this is saying, so my METAR would be favoring 3-4. Now this is going to favor 1-6. About to land in KPHL. Be right back. All right, dude. Good luck with that. Yeah, and remember, guys, I'll be back tomorrow streaming as well. So, I'll be back streaming just like always tomorrow. Like I said, a little bit later, but I don't even, to be honest, I don't even remember what flight I'm doing tomorrow. Since I had to make a few changes, I'm not 100% sure what flight I'm doing tomorrow yet. So it looks like it has us going out this way. We may have to do some vectors again. We'll kind of see what it has planned for us. We shall see, guys. What time tomorrow? And when did you say? At 7 p.m. Pacific time. So I don't know what time that is for all of you guys, but it'll be 7 p.m. Fly heading 069. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy. That should have been on a while ago. I apologize. Too busy looking at the chat instead of flying the plane sometimes. That's 11 p.m. for me. Yeah, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I will check. That is... What is that? Let's see. So you said... Where are you from again, Flight Sim Commander? Germany? Alright, let me check. So I believe that is 3 a.m. for you. 3 in the morning for you, I think. I just asked my Alexa, the Amazon thing. I just asked what time it was. 3 a.m. I believe. We may not need to do any vectors. This may be just fine. Kind of weird with no star or anything. It just makes it a little different. Alexa, yeah. Alexa's awesome. Oh, she just heard me. Alexa, stop listening. Shut up. Thank you. Yeah, she tells me everything I need to know. She's awesome. How much miles are you from top of descent? Oh, we're already at 6,500 feet up. So we're gonna be on the ground here soon. We're only 37 miles out currently, so we're getting close. We're gonna be there soon. We should be seeing the airport here just any second now. How about that scenery, though? Look at that. Well, this is what happens when they do the photo reel. Like, sometimes the photos are taken at different times. Actually, you know, I think this is right here. It might not be a tile. That's why. That could be the default scenery. But it doesn't look like it would be the way it's kind of meshing in. Could just be a different day the photo was taken. Okay, so I see the airfield. The airfield's right there. We're going to be flying over the top, and then it's swinging us back and around. 1 p.m. Pacific is 10 p.m. in Germany. Yeah. Avid, Jaden has... I don't want to say her name because then she'll listen. And when he says... Parsa. That's funny. That is so funny. Alright guys, let's start slowing this thing down so we can start dropping some flaps as well. You are killing me. On what? The time? I'm killing you on the time? I apologize. Normally they're not that late. Normally I do 2 p.m. for my streams. And weekends, if I do fly on weekends, it is 10.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
My apologies. I apologize for that.
Spoilers full. Speed checked. Flaps 2.
I'll get back to you guys here in chat in just a second. All right, guys.
Spoilers armed.
Need to keep on bringing her down. Look at that timing. Captain, what's up, dude? We're just finishing our descent here. You missed a great landing in San Diego, by the way. Now that you're in here, it's probably just gonna go all south. But thanks for chilling with us, dude. I hope you have an awesome Sunday so far. Tuning in from my welding booth at work. Dang. Well, I appreciate it, dude. That is some serious dedication. That means a lot. Thank you.
Approach phase activated.
Captain Canada, you know how this goes when you're trying to fly the or trying to land the A320. It kind of drops out on you every now and then, doesn't it? Or is it just me?
Radio altimeter alive.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come on now. Yeah, I think all of us have troubles writing down Massachusetts, to be honest. Let's see if we can go direct to that 34. Apparently not going to let us go direct. That's fine. I wanted to hand fly the rest of this anyways. I was trying to turn the other way. But I was planning on taking over right after this turn because I actually want to hand fly a little bit.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Should be seeing the airport here. Yeah, it's right out there.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Gear down. $1,000.
1. Approaching 3-4.
$500. 400. 300.
100 above.
200. 100.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Spoilers full.
Retard.
Discount. Reverse green.
Man, every time grabs the ground, like throws us over.
70 knots.
World's fastest stop too. Yeah, we're not gonna slam on the brakes to make that.
3,000 feet remaining.
Flaps 3. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. Flaps 0.
There goes the cheesy clapping, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arrival Airport. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain...
Well, guys, we made it in one piece. It's 176 for the landing, so it wasn't a bad landing. I've noticed though with this plane, every time I land, it like really throws us around on the ground. Parsa, that is the code that I got for this airport. This is in Mexico, Loretto. But when you search it, it gives you, trust me, I know what you're talking about with the name. This is the name on like SkyVector and what it says online, and then you try and search like approach plates and stuff, and it's under a different one. This is called Loretto though. Alright guys, we'll go ahead and stop right here. Let's get our parking brake on. Alright, welcome. You get the landing rate on that. Well, that's a plug-in. It's called like XRAS, XRAAS, I believe. This time I am only having a headache from XP Realistic. Maybe you should go for something about 20%. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm, yeah, 176 feet per minute was the landing, the touchdown. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Really quick, just so I don't forget, I'll fix that and set it, because that was still a little aggressive. Let's try 30 and just we'll test it again for the next stream. But all right, let's get a replay going.
Gear up. Speed checked. Flaps 2. Gear down. Speed checked. Flaps full.
Every time I forget to do that. Every time. Let's turn this off first. Trying to remember what all the views that I have are. Sorry guys.
500.
We are going to hell. Guys, we're at
400.
274. Can we get one more subscriber day? What do you guys think before we end the stream?
300.
What do you guys think?
200. 100.
Good luck, Vixen. Good luck, dude.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Yeah, that was a nice landing. Except it like really threw us around after we touched down, but let's do
30, 100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh yeah. I'd say that was pretty good. Off center line, which is like the biggest pet peeve of mine. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here, guys. I'm not gonna go do the last leg because our stream has gone quite a while
Flaps
already.
0. Flaps 0. Flaps
So I'm gonna
0.
leave it at
Flaps 0.
All right, cool. Thanks for letting me know if flaps are at 0. But yeah, I think we'll end it here. Great landing beside center line. Yeah, dude. That once we touched down, like it just kind of threw us around a little bit. But normally I try and obviously stay on center line as best I can. Try to hold the nose up. Yeah, that's so. It's really difficult to keep the nose up on this thing. As soon as you touch down, the auto brakes on this plane are absolutely ridiculous, as you saw. Like I thought it was a shorter runway, so I put it on medium, but I could have put it on low, even on this runway. It came to a way too quick of a stop, so I could have left it on low. But anyways, guys, we're gonna end it here today. We're almost on 4 hours at the stream, so yeah, might as well. It would take another 2 hours to do the next route. So I appreciate all you guys. We almost hit our goal today. We hit 274 subs today. Almost hit our 275 goal, which is awesome. So remember tomorrow's flight. I don't know what it's going to be at, but it's going to be at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. So I hope all you guys can make it. That would be awesome. And I guess I will see you guys all tomorrow. Make sure you drop that like really quick too, and have a great rest of your Sunday, guys, and I'll chat with you guys all later. Peace out.